Police are investigating after a body was found in Bastrop. Jasmine Bingham is here with the details. Jasmine?
Yes, Jennifer. Bastrop Chief of Police say they received a call from the Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office around 4:45 on Sunday about crowd control and were notified human remains had been found in a wooded area near Daisy and Vesta Street. The family of a missing teenager believed the body found last night in Bastrop was Ashley Barnes. Ashley's father says they filed a missing persons report Thursday night. The family says they later got a message from Ashley's friend who tracked her phone to a location on Daisy and Vesta Street. They say they went there and searched the location with consent from the owner. Later, while walking down a trail, they said they found a body rolled up in a carpet in a wooded area near the location.
Upon the officers' arrival, they assisted with crowd control and were later notified by the investigators that were out there that they had found human remains. So at that point, they contacted our investigators who came out and started assisting the Morehouse Parish investigators. Crime scene was processed. The body was sent to Little Rock for autopsy. At this time, we're not able to confirm an identity on the person.
Reed says his prayers go out to anyone who has had to lose a loved one in this manner. The investigation is ongoing and we will update you with more information as it becomes available. Jennifer?